Josh Ward here for Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. If you want a real truck that looks good and that can pull any load, do what I did. Decide the options you want and go see No Bull Bill. You'll spec out your order and agree on pricing, and then leave the rest up to Bill Fick Ford. You trust them to build the Ford truck of your dreams, and they'll trust you to buy it. No deposit required, and you still get a No Bull deal. It's buying made easy. Bill Fick Ford, your No Bull headquarters. Check them out online, BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
COVID-19 rapid testing is available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms needed. So now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Limited shots are left. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments needed. Walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at TexpressUrgentCare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care next to Sport Clips in Huntsville.
When it's more than just your lawn, it deserves the Kubota Z400. Get a head-turning offer on class-leading speed, agility, simple deck height adjustments, and a quality cut. When you need comfort and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Right now, get the Kubota Z400 mower for 0 down, 0% APR for 36 months. Now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Stop into Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call 936-291-8103.
And a pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports on another windy day in Huntsville, Texas. I'm your play-by-play announcer this evening, Carlos Zimmermann, for this matchup between the Huntsville Lady Hornets at 5-0 in district play and the Tyler Lady Lions out of the Tyler area. Still looking for their first district win on the season. They're going to step aside for the national anthem. I was able to catch up, they're going to introduce the lineup for the Huntsville Lady Hornets. I was able to catch up with head coach Morgan Bryan before this one got underway as they introduced the starters for Huntsville. We'll step aside and take you to that pregame segment with head coach Morgan Bryan from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports. Carlos Zimmermann here, pregame with head coach Morgan Bryan ahead of this one tonight against Tyler. 5 more games, including this one, before a possible big run in the playoffs. Morgan, what's the overall idea going into this one with 5 games remaining?
I think the same mindset each time that we go into our ball games, being comfortable, making sure that we know our game plan, just trying to execute and take care of business as far as fielding, hitting, and everything.
You're without Hope Grant tonight, so JJ's back out to the circle. What are you going to be looking at of her?
Same thing as always. She's a very loose pitcher. She likes to be relaxed and have a good time in the circle, and I think that's key for her. Having great defense behind us and just timely hitting as always, but I think Jay's doing a great job controlling, and if she just stays in that mindset, I think we'll be great.
So including tonight and the next 2 games, it'll be a span of 3 games in 7 days. How are you going to be able to keep the fatigue down going over the next 3?
I think we prepped for that whenever we went into preseason. We played several big tournaments, 6-game guarantees mostly. So I think we did a good job of that within, that's a 3-day time span. So I think we've prepped for it in preseason. I think it'll do us good whenever we're going into that short break before Easter.
In the 22-0 win over Tyler in the first game to open district, defense was the key in that one. Is it the same thing tonight?
Yeah, we always look to our defense. Our gloves are, when they're on, they're great. When they're off, just like anyone else, they're off. But I think we look to our defense every time that we come out to just kind of be sound behind our pitching staff and the hits to be there as well.
Lastly, Coach, keys to a big win tonight to improve to 6-0 in district play, 16 straight district wins over the last 2 years, possibly.
Oh, dang, he really went there. I don't even think about it. It's just one game at a time for us, and that's kind of the mindset that we try to push for our girls. So right now it's just that one game at a time mindset, focusing in on what we need to do here and getting that win.
All right, Coach, thank you for your time. Best of luck.
Thank you.
That'll do it for us here pregame-wise on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. When we come back, we will have starting lineups and first pitch live tonight in the foothills of the East Texas Piney Woods in Huntsville. Stay with us from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Hey, Huntsville sports fans. This is Rob Hipp for HITTSS Solutions. HITTSS Solutions faithfully serves our community in several ways. First, our real estate division. We assist you with finding that piece of property that brings you home. Second, HITTSS Solutions Player Development provides instruction for baseball and softball players. And third, HITTSS Solutions is a supporter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, helping to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Christ. HITTSS Solutions is ready to serve you. Visit us online at HITTSS.com.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Getting ready for the start of this one tonight between the Tyler Lions and the Huntsville Lady Hornets. Dynasty Lacey will lead things off here for the Tyler Lions to end this top of the order. She is out in at the shortstop tonight. The rest of the lineup goes as this. Doing the catching tonight and batting second will be DJ Morgan over at first base. Batting third will be Anthea. Batting cleanup and in the pitching spot tonight will be Marissa Craig. Batting fifth and playing over at third base is Bree Lacey. Batting sixth and playing at second base is Sarah Garcia. Batting seventh and playing in right field is Ashanti Fields. Batting eighth will be in as the designated player tonight. It's the first pitch of the ball game to Dynasty Lacey is high for a ball, 1-0. We are underway here tonight in the foothills of the East Texas Piney Woods in Huntsville, Texas. Tonight, J.J. Duke in the circle. Here against Tyler, there's the next one in there for a strike, 1-1. Monica Alexander is that designated player in the 8th spot, and then Tiana Hewitt is batting ninth and playing in center field. The 1-1 to JJ is hit in the air to center. Vienne's going to back up on it. She's got it, one away. And the flex player tonight, but playing out in left field, will be Yoselin Bustamante for the Tyler Lions. DJ Morgan will now stand in. Here's your Lady Hornets defense. Left to right in the outfield, Noelle Sandman, Jensen Vian, and Riley Hammond. Around the horn on the infield, Eris McHale, Anna Rosenlin at short. Over at second is Callie Klawinski. First pitch from Duke misses outside, 1-0 to Morgan. Alexis Taylor is at first tonight. And the backstop for J.J. Duke, as always, is Katie Von Rosenberg. 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. The Lady Hornets tonight without the services of Hope Grant. Normal first baseman for the Lady Hornets. She is out this evening. Also inactive is Kayana Washington. So a limited lineup tonight for head coach Morgan Bryan and company, flanked, of course, by Bernica O'Brien and Cole Bohannon. Another windy day here tonight in Huntsville as the sun will dip down below the horizon before long, as that one's fouled away by Morgan, 1-2. Much like what it was in the game against White House. One away, 1-2. That one on the ground to the first baseman. Taylor's got it. She'll step on the bag for the 3 unassisted. 2 away. Now we'll bring up Aunt Bethay. First baseman tonight for the Tyler Lions. And if you're just joining us, a fly out for Dynasty Lacey to Jensen Vian in center. And then the ground out just a moment ago. And here's the first pitch to Bethay. That one will run high, 1-0 from JJ. Talking with Morgan Bryan prior to this one, had Hope Grant been active, she would have been in the circle here to face Tyler, but with her being inactive, JJ Duke, once again, 6th straight district game for her as the 1-0 is cut on and missed, 1-1. It's a gorgeous day here today in Huntsville. Looking at 71 degrees, the wind blowing towards the southeast at 15 miles an hour as the 1-1 is in there for strike 2 from J.J. Duke. Humidity's low, but you can see for miles here on a gorgeous afternoon that will soon give way to evening here in Huntsville. The 1-2 to Bethay, swung on it. The throw will be down to first to complete the putout, and that ends the top of the first. Tyler Doe goes down quietly, and that'll take us to the bottom of the first. Your Lady Hornet lineup is coming your way shortly. We'll be back in 60 seconds from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right, but that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smooth by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into Huntsville Truck and Tractor for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products or stop by Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call us at 936-291-8103 to keep your Kubota running strong.
COVID-19 rapid testing is available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms needed. So now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Limited shots are left. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments needed. Walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at texpressurgentcare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care, next to Sport Clips in Huntsville.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first, ready to get underway here tonight in Huntsville. I'm Carlos Zimmermann, your play-by-play announcer this evening. Oh, so glad you're with us here for another edition of District 16 5A girls softball here in Huntsville. The Lady Hornets entering today 5-0 in district play, sweeping through the first half and looking for more as they beat Tyler when we were in Tyler, 22-0. They'll be looking for another one there with a few more district games remaining. The season winding down, folks. As the starting lineup for the Lady Hornets is going to go like this. Leading off and playing at shortstop is number 21, Anna Rosenlund. Batting second and playing in center field, number 15, Jensen Vien. Batting third and the catcher this evening, number 9, Katie von Rosenberg. J.J. Duke in the circle, of course. She'll bat cleanup. Eris McHale will bat fifth, playing at third. Batting sixth and playing at first base is Alexis Taylor, batting seventh. And in right field is Riley Hammond, batting eighth. And in left field is Noelle Sandman. And then batting ninth, the designated player this evening is Emily Zunker. And then leading in the flex position and playing at second base is Callie Klowinski. Marissa Craig in the circle, I should say, tonight to face Rosenlund to lead things off here in the bottom of the first. The first pitch of the game for Craig is right down the pipe on the motion pitch for strike one. Great crowd on hand here, as always, at Cape Bar Ross Park on the northwest side of Huntsville. Here's the 0-1 to Rosenlund. Rosenlund will slap this one on the ground. Over to glove it, however, and botching it, unfortunately, over at third base is Bree Lacey as it rolls away from her glove. So Rosenlund does get on.
Number 15, Jensen Vien.
Now that will bring up Jensen Vien. Now batting in that second spot after seeing some time in the leadoff and cleanup spots this season, as the first pitch from Craig to Vien is low. Rosenlund is taking off for second. She's in. Pitch was a ball to Vien, just missing low. Throw down not in time to get Rosenlund as she is swiped second. 1-0 to Vien. Outside in the opposite batter's box, 2-0 the count. Rosenlund thought about taking off. She'll hold back. To Vien, well high, 3-0. That might not be a wise. It might be a wise move for Marissa Craig. Vien with the pop she has in that bat. Potential green light situation. No score so far in this one. Bottom of the first here in Huntsville. Here's the 3-0 to Vien. She thought about squaring around. It's outside, ball four. Runners at second and first here for the Lady Hornets with nobody out. And in steps Katie von Rosenberg.
Lady Hornets, number 9. Katie von Rosenberg.
Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me.
After having a 4-for-4 night against Jacksonville last time out, it's been a minute. It's been a week to be exact since we have had it for you, as von Rosenberg thought about squaring around and takes a ball high, 1-0. So the Lady Hornets looking to play a lot of small ball to open this ball game here this evening. Rosenlund getting on via the bunt. VN, a lot about squaring around a couple of times, but hung in there to take the walk. Now a 1-0 count here on Von Rosenberg with nobody out, and the 1-0 from Craig is outside, 2-0. That game against Tyler, Dynasty Lacey was the one in the circle. That tonight she is now over at shortstop. You did see Marissa Craig get some action in that 22-0 loss to open district play. 2-0 to Von Rosenberg. She'll swing and hit this one into center field. A base hit. Rosenlund got held up over there at third by Lacey, but she will come in and score, and Huntsville's got the lead. The ball got away out there in center, so VN will come in and score. It's a 2 RBI double for Katie Von Rosenberg.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 4, JJ Duke.
That will now turn it over to the pitcher, JJ Duke. Had a home run in the game against Tyler when we were up there just a few weeks ago. Here's the first pitch from Craig to Duke. It's outside 1, as that one squirted away for a moment, but back over to get it is the catcher in DJ Morgan. Von Rosenberg over at third after the 2 RBI double. Here's the 1-0 to Duke. Bounces in 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Well high in a roll to the backstop. 3-0. Von Rosenberg will come in. She's safe, and the Lady Hornets extend the lead to a 3-0 and clears the bases. The umpiring crew will clear off the plate and the rubber over there in the circle. Again, a 3-0 lead here for the Lady Hornets. As Duke will stand back in on a 3-0 count. Here's the pitch from Craig, outside ball 4. Duke will take the free pass and head down over to first. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Huntsville's already got 3 on the board, and that will now bring up the 5-hole hitter, third baseman Eris McHale.
Could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase. I don't want to place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts.
Let's go, Eris. There you go. Eris showing bunt here to Craig, and she'll pull it back as that one rolls in. The throw down to try and get Duke is into center field, but it is backed up out there. So Duke will swipe second. Put another runner in scoring position here for Huntsville. Huntsville sporting the pinstripes tonight. Green stripes. Not the black stripes, not the bad ones. Anyone who watches baseball, you know what I'm talking about. Throwdown's going to sail over the head of Bree Lacey on another steal there for JJ. Here we go. Let it rain, girl. Two-0 from Craig. McHale swings, high ball into center, but it is caught. So that's going to keep Duke over at third base. A heck of a grab there by Tiana Hewitt.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 17, Alexis Taylor.
So 1 away here. Runner now at third for Duke. And then steps the first baseman tonight in place of Hope Grant, Alexis Taylor. And the first pitch from Craig runs high, 1-0. And a good delegation tonight here for Huntsville. Tyler making the 2.5-hour drive down here from Northeast Texas. Here's the 1-0 to Taylor. Just misses high, 2-0. To Taylor. Bounces in, 3-0. Well blocked there by Morgan. Taylor looking to become the third free pass of the inning here with one away. Taylor squares around, pulls it back, and it's outside, ball 4. So runners at the corners now here for Huntsville.
Hornets, number 13, Riley Hammond.
Riley Hammond will walk up in what I will argue is the best walk-up music. With one away here. A 3-0 lead here for Huntsville over Tyler High as Hammond will take strike 1. Taylor will scoot down over to second. Oh, 0-1 count here against the Lady Hornets right fielder. Here's the 0-1. And she did not hold up there, so an 0-2 count here for Marissa Craig. Noelle Sandman waits on deck. Morgan will stand back in behind the plate. Runners at both third and second here for Huntsville. Here's the 0-2. That one bounces away from Morgan. In to score is Duke. Taylor will scoot on over to the third, and the Huntsville Lady Hornets continue to add to their lead. A 4-0 lead now, and the count 1-2. One, 2. Low for a ball, so she's able to work it back to an even count, 2-2. Huntsville potential to bat around here as the 2-2 to Hammond is right and off the glove of the second baseman. Hammond hit that one on a beeline. As Sarah Garcia just could not quite glove it. That will bring in a run in Alexis Taylor.
Number 2, Noelle Sandman.
As Sandman stands in a 5-0 lead here for Huntsville. With Hammond standing over at first. Here's the first pitch. That one high, 1-0. Sandman's been able to get a good job and has been really putting the barrel to the ball, I should say, as she'll take the 1-0 outside. Hammond is off and going to second. Good grab over there by Lacey to keep it in the infield. The count is 2-0. I was going there with that point. Get the ball into the outfield. Just some unlucky placement with the outfield so far this season. She'll look to do some damage here and continue to add to this lead here for Huntsville. They're leading 5-0, one away here in the bottom of the first. If you're just joining us here, as the 2-0 runs inside, 3-0. If you are joining us here this evening, if you couldn't make it out to Cape Bar Ross tonight, let us know where you're listening from. We'd love to hear from you here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. 5-0, and the 3-0 runs high, so Sandman will take the fourth free pass of the inning. And we'll now turn it over to ninth in the order, Emily Zunker.
Now batting for the late Zunker. Snoop Dogg.
Zunker, a primary slap hitter here with runners at second and first. She'll run up on this one, but it bounces in from Craig, 1-0. Tyler getting the one out on a fly out by Eris McHale to center field. Other than that, Huntsville has been able to capitalize on the offense. There's the 1-0 from Craig. Zunker tried to lay it down, but could not, as the pitch was a strike as Zunker did not pull it back. Here's the 1-1 to Zunker. Bounces in, 2-1 and away from Morgan. This will bring home another run for Huntsville, and Sandman will hold up at third as Hammond scores. And Huntsville continues to add to their lead here in a 6-0 game. So as I said, Sandman extends over to third base. 2-1 count on Zunker, one away here, 6-0 Huntsville here in Huntsville. As Zunker swings this one on the ground, it's foul. I'll run the count to 2-2. Top of the order is due up. This is the 9th batter of the inning here for Huntsville. Anna Rosenlund will be up next. 2-2. Swung on and missed, but the ball does get away, so Zunker's going to be able to get on a drop third strike, and she'll actually scoot on over to second base with good base running. A run does score for Huntsville, makes it 7-0.
Lady Hornets, number 21, Anna Rosenlund.
Top of the order now, and Anna Rosenlund come to the plate. Huntsville enjoying a 7-0 lead here over Tyler, just in the bottom of the first, just underway here this evening. Rosenlund takes strike one on the inside part of the plate, 0-1. Again, the wind picking up, blowing to our southeast at 15 miles an hour. Gusting up to 20 as slide on over to third base. Count is 1-1. Rosenlund will stand back in, the lone freshman in this starting lineup here for head coach Morgan Bryan, and she has stepped up in big ways, now batting in that leadoff spot. 1-1 to Rosenlund, and that one will roll in 2-1. Time will be called here as the infield is going to converge and talk things over with Marissa Craig. So while they do that, we're going to step aside and take a quick break. We'll be back in 30 seconds from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Why are people driving from all over Texas to Wiesner Automotive Superstore to get a real deal on all their automotive, marine, and ATV accessories? No matter what you need to take pride in your ride, we got it. Bedliners, window tint, custom bumpers, lighting, custom sound, and wraps. And now get 15% off all wheel and tire packages featuring in-house professional installation. Get 100 days, same as cash financing. Wiesner's Automotive Accessories Superstore, 3502 West Davis Street in Conroe, or WiesnerAccessories.com, making the ordinary extraordinary.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentist at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today.
Well, we're back here quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Here, 7-0. Huntsville on top, 2-1, or 7-0 as Rosenlund swings and hits that one through the left side. And it does get away in left field, so Rosenlund is going to be able to, with her speed, stride all the way on over to third. She will hold up there. Head coach Morgan Bryan holding her there. Rosenlund said, man, I would have loved to come to the plate.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 15.
But instead, it's 8-0 as Zunker comes in to score. And that will turn it over to Jensen Vienne. 11th batter of the inning here for Huntsville. Here is the first pitch to Vienne. It runs high, 1-0. Again, Rosenlund, the runner now over at third base. There's the 1-0 to Vienne, outside 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Bounces in, 3-0. The throw over to Craig did get away there for a moment from DJ Morgan. One away here in this bottom of the first inning. Huntsville putting together 8 runs on a few hits. Some walks have gone their way as well. Here's the 3-0 to Vienne. It bounces away in ball 4. And so she'll have another free pass on down over to first base. I don't know. Turn it over to Katie Von Rosenberg.
Number 9, Katie Von Rosenberg.
Again, a 4-for-4 night on last Friday night when we were up in Jacksonville. Had that game for you right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports, as first pitch misses inside, or outside, I should say, 1-0 to the Lady Hornet backstop. Chance for Huntsville to put up a 10 spot on one swing, as that one is caught by Lacey over at first, as now the throw from Lacey does get away over at first base. That will bring a run in Rosenlund. Vienno now stride over to second. Good grab over there at the shortstop spot for the second out.
Now batting for the Lady
to turn it over to the cleanup hitter, J.J. Duke.
J.J. Duke.
Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
So 9-0. 2 out here in the bottom of the first, and the first pitch to Duke rolls in for a ball, 1-0. As Duke swings, rocket back into center for a base hit. VN will stride over the third base bag as it rolls up against the wall, and that will make it 10-0. Duke holds up over at first, and that will end, actually, the bottom of the first inning. So a 10 spot in that bottom of the first here for Huntsville to close out the first. Let's head to the second here tonight in Huntsville. You're watching Lady Hornet Softball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here for Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. If you want a real truck that looks good and that can pull any load, do what I did. Decide the options you want and go see No Bull Bill. You'll spec out your order and agree on pricing, and then leave the rest up to Bill Fick Ford. You trust them to build the Ford truck of your dreams, and they'll trust you to buy it. No deposit required, and you still get a No Bull deal. It's buying made easy. Bill Fick Ford, your No Bull headquarters. Check them out online, BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Hey Huntsville sports fans, this is Rob Hipp for HITTSS Solutions. HITTSS Solutions faithfully serves our community in several ways. First, our real estate division. We assist you with finding that piece of property that brings you home. Second, HITTSS Solutions Player Development provides instruction for baseball and softball players. And third, HITTSS Solutions is a supporter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, helping to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Christ. HITTSS Solutions is ready to serve you. Visit us online at HITTSS.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Carlos Zimmermann. Getting ready to start the top of the second here tonight in Huntsville. So glad you're with us here. 10-0. Lead for Huntsville. It's J.J. Duke back out to the circle. She will face the 4, 5, and 6 here of the Lady Lions. They went 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first inning, as Marissa Craig, Bree Lacey, and Sarah Garcia will get things going here in the top of the second. And the first pitch from Duke rifles in there for a ball, 1-0. As swung on and missed there by Craig. 1-1 the count. Score is actually 9-0, as the run did not count to end that bottom of the first. There's a strike from Duke on the inside half, 1-2. So it is 9-0 Huntsville. So here's the 1-2. Cut on and missed by Craig. And that will be your first out here in the top of the second. I will now turn it over to the third baseman in Bree Lacey. Duke will continue to try and work through here. She has been so efficient in that circle here this season for the Lady Hornets. First pitch to Lacey right down the pipe, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Right in the same spot, 0-2. Wind picking up here again. Just off our backs here. Here's the 0-2. Just missed, 1-2. The 1-2. Misses low, 2-2, as Lacey has not taken the bat off the shoulder, has not offered at anything Duke has thrown. 2-2 to Lacey. Outside in the ball 3. Or no, they called that strike 3, actually. So Lacey is thrown out on a potential drop third strike, but it is indeed a strikeout. There's your second out here in the top of the second. Von Rosenberg could not field that one cleanly. Woo-wee! That wind picking up yet again right at our backs as Sarah Garcia will now stand into the batter's box here and 2 out. In the top of the second, here's the pitch as that one right to McHale on a hop, throw to Taylor, and that will end the top of the second. 3 up, 3 down, go the Lions. We'll step aside and take a break. Bottom of the second coming your way next. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Spring into action and get a real deal at Wiesner Pre-Owned in Conroe. We have the right car at the right price right now. Over 200 to choose from. We offer quality Carfax assured vehicles, each with Wiesner's 129-point vehicle inspection. Prefer certified? GMC and Hyundai vehicles are all in stock and priced to sell. Buy for less at Wiesner Pre-Owned. Your next vehicle is here. 8 minutes from the Woodlands, exit 87B Wilson Road in Conroe, or WiesnerBuickGMC.com. Spring into action today.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Welcome back here to Huntsville, ladies and gentlemen. The Lady Hornets on top 9-0 over the Tyler Lions to kick off here in the bottom of the second inning. Will be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters for the Lady Hornets, McHale, Taylor, and then Riley Hammond. New pitcher into the circle here for Tyler is Dynasty Lacey. Try and limit the scoring here for Huntsville. Again, a big thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Bill Fick Ford, HITTSS Solutions, Huntsville Family Dental, Huntsville Truck and Tractor, Texpress Urgent Care, and Wiesner and Conroe. Thank you so much for your support of Huntsville Lady Hornet Athletics. McHale will stand into the batter's box here to go up against Tyler. Huntsville putting up a 9 spot in the first. As Lacey will get set here to kick off the bottom of the second. And the third baseman, McHale, who made the front end of that put out to end the top of the second, stands in. First pitch from Lacey, high, ball 1. Tonight, Teacher Appreciation Night here at the ballpark as McHale rocket down the third base side in the hot corner for a base hit.
Now batting for the
So McHale on.
Number 17, Alexis Taylor.
That will now bring it to Alexis Taylor. 6th in the order for the Lady Hornets. She'll look to try and add to this lead here for Huntsville with one swing of the bat. First pitch from Lacey misses low for a ball 1-0. With the wind blowing the way it is, kind of blowing right to left across your radio dial. You're not quite watching what we're doing here. As the 1-0 to Taylor, she'll square around, pull it back, and it's in there for a strike, 1-1. And a 1-1 count here for Taylor. Nobody out, 9-0 Huntsville, and the 1-1 from Lacey hits Taylor. So she will take the hit there and head on down over to first as that one got away from Lacey.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 13, Riley Hammond.
That will now turn it to Riley Hammond.
Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand.
She will dig in with runners at second and first here for Huntsville and a 9-0 advantage, and she'll square around and lay the bunt down, but it spins. Fair. The sacrifice is successful, but it just landed fair, it says the home plate umpire, so it is one out.
For the Lady Hornets, number 2.
And runners
Noelle
at third and second. Sandman will stand in, open stance. First pitch from Lacey runs inside, 1-0 as Sandman had to back out of the way of that one for a moment. Sandman on the ground, third base side foul. The count 1-1. Just getting out in front of that one. And runners at third and second. McHale is at third. Taylor at second. Zunker waits on deck with one away here in the bottom half of the second as here's the 1-1 from Lacey. Sandman takes it high for a ball right at the chin, 2-1. Two-1 to Sandman, hits her, and the bases are now juiced. For ninth in the order, Emily Zunker.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 5, Emily Zunker. Snoop
So one away here in this bottom of the second. Bases are full at third, second, and first as Zunker will take the first pitch from Lacey outside, 1-0. 1-0 to Zunker. Cut on and missed, 1-1. The wind for a moment has cut down ever so slightly. Here's the 1-1 to Zunker. Well outside, 2-1 as that one bounces away from Morgan. McHale will come in and score. And there is the 10-0 lead now for Huntsville. Now the runners move up 60 feet to third and second in Taylor and Noelle Sandman. Two-1 from Dynasty Lacey as Zunker squared around, got a piece of it right into the glove, 2-2. Two from Lacey. Well, high, ball 3. Good eye there from Zunker to let that one go by. Full count. Runners at third and second here for the Lady Hornets, looking for more, leading 10-0. And the payoff pitch is high for ball 4, and we will load them up again for the leadoff hitter in Anna Rosenlund.
Hornets, number 21. Anna Rosenlund.
Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana.
One away. If you're just joining us in the bottom of the second, the bases are juiced. And here's the leadoff hitter, Anna Rosenlund. She'll swing at the first pitch well out in front of it. The count 0-1. Looking out at that American flag there in center, it is now blowing straight out, so any fly balls could help the carry on anything deep. Here's the 0-1, misses high, 1-1. One to Rosenlund, takes it for a ball outside, 2-1. To Rosenlund inside, 3-1. That one will get away from Morgan. Here is Taylor to score the 11th run. And the count at 3-1 now as that one rolled away, and the Lady Hornets extend the lead 11-0. So it's a 3-1 count now on the freshman as Sandman over now at third. Zunker at second. 3-1 to Rosenlund. She squares around, pulls it back. It's ball 4. And now they're loaded once again.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets.
For Jensen Vian.
15, Jensen Vian.
I'm pushing P as my favorite alphabet. She let me do as I please on my alphabet.
This infield is going to converge once again. Talk things over in the circle. It's a big spot. We're going to keep things right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. Daniel Height, thank you for tuning in. And if you're just joining us, it's 11-0 here in Huntsville. Cape Bar Ross on the northwest side of Huntsville. Lady Hornets 5-0 in district play to open things up. Starting today, the second half of district play. And before long, we'll get an idea as to when possibly the Lady Hornets could be clinching District 16 5A once again, doing it last year. I have to dive into the record books for further back. It's a big spot here for Jensen Vian with one out. First pitch from Lacey is high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Taken for a strike, 1-1. Huntsville's got an opportunity with one swing here from Jensen Vian to blow this thing wide open. Here's the 1-1. Taken for a ball, 2-1, as Vian did not like it and didn't offer at it. Two 2-1 to Jensen. Swings, and it is foul. So while they go collect that ball over there down the left field line and settle things back in here. Two. Full count. Again, one away here in the bottom of the second. Salmon at third, Zunker at second, Rosenlund at first, and the payoff pitch is outside, ball 4. That'll walk in a run and make your score 12-0.
Number 9, Katie Von Rosenberg.
Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got big energy. It ain't too many of them that can.
Now we'll bring up Katie Von Rosenberg. Chance here to add more on one swing. She swung a good bat over the last few games. First pitch is missed high for a ball, 1-0. Misses high again, 2-0. 2-0 to Von Rosenberg is inside ball 3. So after being able to work a full count against Jensen Vienne, Dynasty Lacey trying not to lose. Third in the order, Von Rosenberg. Walk in another run for the pitcher, J.J. Duke, who's on deck. Here's the 3-0 to Von Rosenberg. It's outside, ball 4. So everyone will move up again 60 feet. And the lead is 13-0. Chance for Duke to add more with a swing. One away, bases remain loaded. And here's the pitch to Duke. She'll chop it on the ground, third base side foul. And we're going to have a courtesy runner coming up here for Katie Von Rosenberg as Valerie Cobb will now come in her place over at first base. Anna Rosalind, the leadoff hitter. It's over at third. Jensen Vienne now over at second, and now make Cobb at first. (13-0). Huntsville on top in this one. Huntsville put up 22 on the road matchup with Tyler. And J.J. Duke will now settle back into the box. The bases remain loaded. Here's the 0-1 from Lacey. Duke swings, hot shot, passed. The shortstop in Bree Lacey. Everyone moves up 60 feet again. It kept on the infield, so nothing much more on JJ's single. An RBI scoring Rosenlund, 14-0. So here is Eris McHale. We have now batted around once again here in the second. And the first pitch to McHale outside, 1-0. Now, folks, I do have to mention one more would invoke a mercy rule. It's 15 after 3 innings. And so with the top of the third coming up as McHale hits this one into the gap, that will be the 15th run. They'll add another as well. Here comes Cobb. That's going to empty the bases on a 3 RBI double for Eris McHale.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 17, Alexis Taylor. I just looked at my wrist. I got
so here's Alexis Taylor in a 17-0 lead for number 17. With 1 out. And the first pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. Runner McHale over at second. Here's the 1-0 outside. No, in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 to Taylor outside, 2-1. Two-1 coming here from Dynasty Lacey outside in the opposite batter's box, 3-1. Huntsville with win tonight extends their district streak to 6-0 right at the top. So here's the 3-1 from Lacey. Taylor turns on it and fouls it away, full count. Full count now here for Lacey against Taylor with 1 away here in the bottom of the second. 17-0 Huntsville as Taylor hits this one on the ground, third base, side base hit. Here comes McHale running around third. She will come in to score. Taylor will end up over at second. And the lead now 18-0 as they have now doubled their lead. From where we started in this inning as here's Riley Hammond.
Number 13, Riley Hammond.
Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand.
One away, Taylor at second. Here's the first pitch to Hammond. It runs outside 1-0. Here's the 1-0 to Hammond. In there for a strike from Lacey, 1-1. Top of the third is coming up. That would end things tonight if Tyler is not able to add any runs, as the next pitch is outside 2-1 from Lacey. It's the 2-1 outside, 3-1. Three-1 from Dynasty Lacey. Hammond takes for a strike, and the count will run full. Payoff pitch coming here from Lacey. Swung on and missed. That will bring it to 2 outs now on a first strikeout of the game for the Tyler pitching staff. That'll turn it now over to Noel Sandman. And an 18-0 lead, looking for more. Taylor again over at second base as Sandman on the ground to the shortstop, Lacey. She's got it. The throw to first is in time, and that will end the bottom of the second. Huntsville does double their score to an 18-0. We go to the top of the third here in this beautiful but windy afternoon in Huntsville. We'll be back in 60 seconds from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right. But that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smooth by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into Huntsville Truck and Tractor for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products, or stop by Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call us at 936-291-8103 to keep your Kubota running strong.
Hey Huntsville sports fans, this is Rob Hipp for HITTSS Solutions. HITTSS Solutions faithfully serves our community in several ways. First, our real estate division. We assist you with finding that piece of property that brings you home. Second, HITTSS Solutions Player Development provides instruction for baseball and softball players. And third, HITTSS Solutions is a supporter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, helping to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Christ. HITTSS Solutions is ready to serve you. Visit us online at HITTSS.com.
Now my mic's on. Welcome back to Huntsville, ladies and gentlemen. 18-0 is your score. Top of the third, ready to get underway. J.J. Duke looking for 3 more outs. It should put things to bed, ladies and gentlemen, as the mercy rule has been invoked in an 18-0 lead. If Tyler does not string across 4 runs, that is it for us here tonight in picturesque Huntsville, Texas. The 7, 8, and 9 are due up here for the Lions. Starting things off will be the right fielder in Ashanti Fields. To face Duke, the first pitch from Duke is high, but it's in there for a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed by Fields, 0-2. JJ bringing the heat that time on that riser. Yotu. Inside, 1-2. Good waste pitch that time from Duke. Nearing the 6:30 hour here in Huntsville. Got underway here just about 50 minutes ago. Here's the 1-2 to Field. Swung on a miss, and another strikeout for Duke. I'll bring us to 8th in the order here in Monica Alexandra. She is the designated player here for the Tyler Lions. And Huntsville on top, 18-0, looking to put this one away. So here's the first pitch to Alexander. It runs high from Duke, a 1-0. Again, folks, we'll have a short post-game tonight, no interview following this one. Just to let you know as we have got to roll out of here before long as Alexander checked her swing. So the count is 2-0. First time JJ's really been behind on a batter here tonight. Here's the 2-0. That's how you get back in it with a strike, 2-1. Huntsville baseball does kick off here at 7 o'clock as the 2-1 misses outside. 3-1. That looked like the same spot. Fortunately, folks, we do not have a broadcast for you tonight of that one. (3-1) with one out, and it's outside. Ball 4 as Duke loses Alexander, and there's the first base runner of the evening for Tyler. That will bring up the 9th in the order is Hannah Hewitt. So the interesting fact from that first game against Tyler up there, and JJ did end up facing the minimum in that full 3-inning affair, winning it 22-0. It was a fly out to Noelle Sandman, who dove for it in the throwback to first. To double off the runner is what ended it as. There's the first pitch from Duke, 0-1. So it doesn't look like Hewitt's going to give anything for Duke to be able to try and turn 2. He is showing bunt the whole way, it looks like. The 0-1. She does lay the bunt down. Taylor was right there to grab it. Covering is Klawinski at first, and that will be out number 2. But Tyler will have an opportunity to send it back to the top of the order here in Dynasty Lacey. Good job there by the Lady Hornet defense to run up quickly to get that bunt attempt. But here is Dynasty Lacey. Lineup card turns over here for the Tyler Lions. 2 down and a runner in scoring position at second as the first pitch from Duke misses high, 1-0. (18-0) your score. Huntsville, they get the third out. That will do it. Here's the 1-0. In there, strike 1. Here's the 1-1. In there for a strike, 1-2. JJ looking for the finish. Here it is. Lacey fouls it away. Count right now should be 1-2 here with 2 away here in the top of the third. JJ looking for the punch out to end this one, and Lacey takes it for a ball. The count is full indeed. I guess I missed a ball in there somewhere. So a payoff pitch coming here for J.J. Duke. Open base over at first as here's the pitch to Lacey. Lacey swings, hits this one into right field. Underneath of it, though, is Riley Hammond, and she's got it. And that should be your ball game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed it is. That is it tonight here in Huntsville. The Lady Hornets improved to 6-0 in District 16 5A. They win it here tonight 18-0 over the Tyler Lions. That, as a matter of fact, folks, is the last time that the Lady Hornets and the Lions will meet with district realignment changing things up come next season. We will not have a post-game interview for you with head coach Morgan Bryan. Push player of the game tonight, player of the game tonight is J.J. Duke with a hard performance in the circle tonight, but we are going to get out of here this evening from here in Huntsville on a gorgeous afternoon. We thank you so much for joining us, and again, a special thank you to all of our sponsors in Bill Fick Ford, HITTSS Solutions, Huntsville Family Dental, Huntsville Truck and Tractor, Texpress Urgent Care, and Wiesner and Conroe for all their support in making these broadcasts possible. For the entire crew here at the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, Rob Hipp, our sports director, a special shout-out to you. It's your birthday, Rob. A special happy birthday to you. Steve Ricks, our operations manager, Tim Johnson, our general manager, and from the entire family here at the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, my name is Carlos Zimmermann. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. Again, your final, Huntsville is victorious. They win it 18-0 over the Tyler Lady Lions. Have a great rest of your afternoon and a gorgeous Friday evening. Go out and enjoy it, folks. Have a great weekend, and as always, friends, have a pleasant tomorrow. I'll see you next time right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network on Monday at 5:30 as Lufkin comes to town. We'll see you then. So long from Huntsville.